Welcome to Bike Review Hub, your ultimate source for in-depth motorcycle reviews and industry news. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting comebacks in motorcycling history, the 2026 Yamaha XT 500. A name that carries weight, nostalgia, and a legacy of rugged reliability, the XT 500 returns with a modern twist. Yamaha has reimagined the iconic dual sport machine for a new era, blending classic design cues with cutting-edge technology and performance. Here's everything you need to know about the XT 500's glorious revival. A brief legacy, the XT 500 story. The original XT 500 debuted in 1976 and quickly became a legend, especially after clinching victories in the early Paris-Dakar rallies. It earned a cult following for its bulletproof reliability, torquey single-cylinder engine, and go-anywhere attitude. For decades, enthusiasts have yearned for its return. Yamaha's response in 2026 isn't just a tribute. It's a bold step forward that honors the past while embracing the future. Designed retro soul, modern execution. At first glance, the 2026 XT 500 retains the DNA of the original. The minimalist tank, long flat seat, and round headlamp immediately strike a chord with vintage lovers. But look closer, and you'll spot the upgrades: LED lighting, a digital instrument cluster cleverly housed in a retro analog-style housing, and premium materials throughout. The new XT exudes rugged elegance. Yamaha offers it in two iconic colorways, the classic silver with black and red striping, and a matte olive green variant that screams adventure. The frame is a lightweight yet strong steel structure, paired with modern suspension geometry that nods to the Scrambler meets Enduro heritage. Engine and performance, the Thumper evolves. Gone is the original air-cooled 499 cubic centimeters engine, replaced with a thoroughly modern 500 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, single-cylinder power plant. This new Neo Thumper delivers around 46 horsepower and 43 Nm of torque, offering a blend of low-end grunt and mid-range punch that makes it ideal for both city riding and light off-roading. Fuel injection replaces the old carb, and Yamaha's ride-by-wire system ensures smoother throttle response and better fuel economy. The exhaust system, while modern in function, is styled to evoke the old-school high-mounted pipe of the original XT. And here's the best part: Yamaha keeps the XT 500 simple. No overwhelming rider aids, just switchable ABS, traction control, and two riding modes, urban and dirt, to cover the basics. Chassis and suspension built to roam. The 2026 XT 500 is built on a tubular steel frame optimized for balance and durability. Suspension duties are handled by a 43mm upside-down front fork and a link-type rear monoshock, both fully adjustable for preload and damping. With 220mm of front travel and 200mm at the rear, this bike is ready to hit fire trails, backroads, or city potholes with equal confidence. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wire-spoke wheels, wrapped in dual-sport tires, add to its all-terrain character. Ground clearance is a healthy 270mm, while the seat height sits at 870mm, making it approachable yet adventure-ready. Braking and handling, controlled confidence. Braking comes from a single 300mm front disc with a twin-piston caliper and a 245mm rear disc, offering predictable stopping power with lightweight components. The ABS system is dual-channel and can be turned off at the rear wheel for off-road riding. Weighing in at approximately 160 kilograms wet, the XT 500 feels nimble and maneuverable. Its narrow tank and slim bodywork make it especially agile in tight terrain, while the wide handlebar offers excellent leverage and control. Technology and features, modern where it matters. Though the 2026 XT 500 embraces simplicity, it doesn't ignore convenience. Riders get a compact LCD display with turn-by-turn navigation via Yamaha's smartphone app, USB-C charging, and Bluetooth connectivity. It may not have TFT screens or radar systems, but that's by design. Yamaha intended the XT 500 to focus on the ride, not distractions. A small underseat storage compartment and optional pannier racks make it travel-ready. Yamaha also offers a rally pack with a skid plate, bark busters, soft bags, and off-road foot pegs for those looking to adventure harder. Ride experience, the joy of pure motorcycling. The new XT 500 is all about connection to the bike, the terrain, and the heritage. It's not the fastest or most powerful dual sport on the market, but it offers a visceral, mechanical riding experience that few modern machines can match. Whether you're cruising through the countryside, commuting through traffic, or tackling a dirt trail, the XT500 remains comfortable, responsive, and remarkably fun. The engine's characterful thump and the bike's lightweight feel make every ride a joy. It's easy to see why Yamaha has kept electronics minimal. This bike reminds you what raw, analog motorcycling feels like, only with better brakes and reliability. Price and availability. Affordable adventure. Yamaha has priced the 2026 XT500 competitively, aiming to bring the spirit of adventure to a broad audience. In most markets, the XT500 comes in at around $7,499, making it more accessible than high-end ADV bikes while offering real capability. It's expected to hit dealerships globally by late 2025, with strong pre-orders already reported in Europe, Australia, and North America. Yamaha will also release a limited heritage edition with gold rims, a brushed aluminum tank, and a commemorative badge. Final thoughts. The true rebirth. With the 2026 XT500, Yamaha has achieved a rare feat. They've revived an icon without watering down its identity. This bike is a modern classic in every sense, approachable, durable, and immensely satisfying to ride. It speaks to seasoned riders who remember the original, and to a new generation discovering the joy of uncomplicated, go-anywhere motorcycling. Yamaha didn't try to out-tech the competition. Instead, they stayed true to the XT's roots: simplicity, capability, and fun. In a world increasingly filled with complex machines, the XT500 stands as a celebration of pure, elemental riding. Outro. Stay tuned with Bike Review Hub. That wraps up our deep dive on the 2026 Yamaha XT500. If you're as excited about this comeback as we are, be sure to subscribe to Bike Review Hub for more reviews, comparisons, and motorcycle news. Whether you ride dirt, road, or both, we've got you covered. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.